What's up, everybody? It's Sam Austin here, and welcome back to the channel. So, in the previous video I made before this, I talk about the new format of video I'm going to be making. So, if you've not watched that video yet, I'm going to link it in the description below. So you go watch the video and then you understand the reason why this whole video or this whole format is like this. I explained the reason why I'm kind of doing this format like this. So without wasting much time, I said in the previous video I'm gonna be talking about the Escalade, the Cadillac Escalade. Now we know that the Cadillac Escalade is one of the iconic SUVs in the whole world, where celebrities, sports personnel, and musicians all around the world they use it and they have it. So, and even in all the award shows that we use all around. So, Escalade has been around since 1999. It first debuted in 1999, the first generation Cadillac Escalade. So, and it's because there was a demand of Escalade or a demand for SUV. So back in the 90s, so the competitors was the Mercedes-Benz M-Class, the Range Rover, the Lexus LX, and of course, especially the 1998 Ford Lincoln Navigator. So the Escalade was then introduced in 1999. So the reason why it was introduced is because there was like demand for another form of like SUV. So and then ever since the Escalade has been in the picture, it's always been like the top of the brand. And we, as we see today, even some of us in our neighborhood, in our communities, in our towns, we see people driving the Escalade, and it's always been like the catch of attention for those that see the Escalade. I mean, even those that drive the Escalade, they know. So, unfortunately, I don't have the opportunity to drive one yet, but I have reviewed one. If you check my previous videos, I reviewed one back sometimes last year. So I reviewed one. I couldn't have the opportunity to drive it because the battery was dead. So, but then I still had the opportunity to be in one, and even though that was the like the fourth generation, yeah, I think it's the fourth generation. So we know the new design now is the fifth generation of the Escalade, and then now we have the electric, which is the Escalade IQ, and then we have like the supercharged one, the Escalade V, which is one of my favorites Escalade ever produced. It was taken from the uh, the V series of the City 5 and the City 4 Blackwing. So Escalade has always been one of my favorite SUVs of all time. So that is why in the segment of this video, I'm kind of talking about it. So this is like the day one of this whole uh, kind of like I said in the previous video, like a podcast ish. So I'm gonna be talking about. So the Escalade, it's iconic. So it's iconic, and I love it a lot. And it's something that I'm very sure a lot of people around the world resonate with what I'm feeling also with this SUV. I mean, it's something that if I had the opportunity to have a vehicle, it would be like the Escalade. It would be the Escalade. And if I want to get one, which sometimes in the future I will, it will be the V. Now, why is it the V? The V because it has much power, it has much torque, and it's just what an Escalade is supposed to like be. I mean, take a look at the City 5 Blackwing, the City 4 Blackwing. I mean, the drive with precision. It's a driver's car. The V series is a driver's car. I mean, It's what Escalade is all about: luxury, power, and performance. So it's what I really like about the Escalade. I mean, just going through some articles now, and it's just amazing what the Escalade packs. I mean, back in the first generation, you have the 5.7-liter V8, which pumps out the 258 horsepower. I mean, for 1998, 5.7-liter V8, 258 horsepower, that's a lot for an SUV. That's a lot. I mean, in its time. And we have a top speed of 177 kilometers per hour, which is around 109.98 miles per hour. It's it's amazing. It's amazing what General Motors has done in in over the years in developing the Escalade. And talking about General Motors, the Escalade is not only their their production. They have the Chevy, they have the GMC. So those they have other ones too, but those three they are like the pinnacle or the bedrock of General Motors. And looking how far they've gone with the SUVs and their truck lineups. Don't even get me started in the truck lineup. It's amazing what those companies have done. So it's something that it brings joy to everybody around the world. I know some people are complaining now the company going electric, and it's bad. It's not bad. Depends on how you view it. Because to me, in my country here in Nigeria, when we talk about carbon emission, it's very serious here because there's a lot of carbon pollution in the atmosphere, and it's really something that it's affecting a lot of people here. So, and carbon emission is something that we know that it not only uh, causes the environment to be polluted, but it also affects we humans inhaling all the carbons into our lungs and many things like that. So going electric, it's something. It might not be 100%, but it's a little bit kind of safe when you look at when you know when you look at it in another perspective. But I understand what people say that, oh, it's quiet, you don't have that power of the ice, which is the internal combustion engine, which is true. We don't have that rush, we don't have that, that engine sound. I mean, take a look at what the V is doing now. And if we're to drive the IQ, which is the Escalade IQ, it to just be like, is this an Escalade? It might be, I'm missing something. But I understand. I understand. But in my own view, both is okay. Both is okay. I can have both. So depends on the mood I am. If I feel like driving a heist, the internal combustion engine, I'll drive it. If I feel like driving an electric IQ, the Escalade IQ, I will. So it depends on the perspective and how you view it. So and how carbon footprint, what it's doing uh, to the atmosphere. So and the pollution it causes. But someone might say, okay, electric too. It's not. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Electric too is not like 100%, but I mean, it depends on different kind of perspective. So yeah, that's just it. The Escalade being one of the iconic vehicles. So it's something that I love, and a lot of people out there in the world love it too. So it's something that we all share the same interest. So yeah, the Escalade. It's been one of those SUVs that at and I think looking to the future will still be that iconic SUV. So that's it for today's video. And if you have any questions or have anything, just put it down in the comment section below. So I mentioned few reasons why I like the Escalade. It's big, it's bold, and it's something that I think it resonates with all of us Escalade lovers around the world. So it's something that once you see it, you just gotta love it. You just gotta love it. So yeah, all right, all right. So that's just it. I just love Escalade. It's a feeling someone can explain. It's when you drive it or when you are inside it. It you just understand what it stands for, and I think that's the reason why General Motors is still producing and they've not yet discontinued the Escalade. And I don't think they're planning on discontinuing the Escalade. So it's something that will just keep going and keep going until who knows. So, but until then, I'm very sure General Motors will still keep producing the Escalade. And I, for one, will always be that person that will always support General Motors in producing the Escalade. No matter what, electric or no electric, I'll keep rooting for Escalade. So be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And like I said, if you want me to talk about any car, you just name the car and talk about it, and share your opinions in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the settings of the format of these videos, the things that you want, and just things like that. So just let me know. All right. So yeah, be happy, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.